Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Nobody know what I've probably seen the video going around of some 87s engaging in a daylight, and I mean broad daylight, shootout between or shootout with members of the security forces. It happened right near officially it's Trafalgar Road, but most people will probably understand better if you tell them right in front of Devon House. You know that big four-way right in front of Devon House? Right there, so. Now, it's being said that 87s went to Swallowfield to, they did take the life of a businessman and his firearm, some extortion thing. Right. As they were escaping, Jamaica Eye came into play. Right. The Police Emergency Communication Center linked up with Jamaica Eye, and they started to track the car as it was leaving the crime scene. Now, before we go any further, let me just say this. It's very rare, we give JCF any real credit, because unfortunately most of the times when we see JCF in the news is some kind of Mickey Mouse thing. But on this occasion, I just say well done to the, not just JCF, but the Jamaica Eye team or whoever run that system. This is excellent. This is excellent, and as the people spending all kind of time online, sifting through the video, finding reasons for somehow turn this into a loss for JCF. But all we see is an excellent operation. An excellent operation where 2 87s gone, one alive, and him now go leak like an ice truck. No civilians were lost, no police lose their life. The day belongs to the JCF. I know people find it hard to give police no kind of credit. I know, I understand. But this is a job well done, as far as I'm concerned. Now, let me talk about a couple of points. The first one, the old policeman hiding behind the car, quote unquote hiding behind the car. I don't know which video people I watch. Well, let me take that back. I understand. Most people look upon them thing there through, I guess, a civilian eyes. And if you see somebody stoop down behind a car, I guess to the average person's eye, them a hide. When I watched that video, I did not see anybody hiding. Let me just put that out there. I don't know whether the police, I don't know if it's a policeman or a policeman, but whatever was in that officer's heart, I don't know. But I did not see nobody hide. The stance that policeman or that police officer take up, that is called taking cover. That's not hiding. You know what would have been hiding? If the police officer is stopped in the middle of the car. So imagine the car splitting in two, right by the license plate. If the officer is stopped right there so, and duck down them head and don't move, that's hiding. Then I'd be saying that officer probably need to get a desk job. I would have said that. But what I saw was a police officer who kept moving from left to right, weapon in hand, observing around the vehicle, then moving back to the opposite direction to doing the same thing. That is not hiding. This is not Call of Duty. This is not World of Warcraft, whichever games you play. We just run up and down and fire shot. If you look where that police officer is, compared to where the action was taking place, action was taking place right up to the white line. You can go up and look on the picture which part the car stop. Then they're all the way up to basically the four-way junction. That officer did it way further back. That officer is the last officer. As you can see, the bike up on the ground, so I don't know if I lick them get lick off or jump off or whatever, I don't know the case. But that police officer was so far behind from the action. At that point, that's all that officer can do. Take cover and observe. The team way up ahead is already engaging the 87s. At that point, there's simply no need for break cover. Worse, when the officer clearly can't see what's going on. Because that's what it looked like to me. They might try to understand what's going on. You don't stand up and look what's going on. You take cover and look what's going on. That's not hiding. Minister not hiding right there. So, a matter of fact, if the officer stand up, and just run up and down and a fire shot and him can't see what's going on, because there's no way the officer can see what's going on, which part them there? No way at all. So, if I was the commander of that team, and Missy officer who is so far behind from the action, and it's a fire shot randomly down the road, right, with him own a squad down there, other civilians down there, that officer would have had to stand tall before the man. Right. That officer did exactly what they were supposed to do. Take cover and observe. I don't see nobody hide this. So. Hiding is if in the duck down behind the car and a move. Head down, right by the license plate, and I hope say, boy, me can't wait for all of this pass. That officer was moving undercover at all times. Right. This is not the Superman show. This is not Spider-Man. Next thing. The people who in them car and I watch the whole thing unfold. Let me tell you, if your family member was in that traffic and in the right hand lane and sit down and wait till the shot them start fire before them start move, you need to carry them to Bellevue. You need to have an intervention and carry them to Bellevue right now. People need to get them head checked. You see police draw down on it because there was clearly initially them try across the man them. You see all this build up play in front of you. Catch a reverse, take a sharp right, cut. The people them sit down and watch, as I say, on Netflix, right? So people them sit down and watch everything until the rounds them start fly like Superman. That's when everybody say, you know what, a time to leave. People them they want to see action and them almost get it. Them almost get it. So if your loved one, if your husband or wife or friend or brother in that right hand lane, because the people in the left hand lane can't go nowhere, them stuck. The people in the left stuck because the people on the right. Right? If them sit down there and anybody you know is sitting on the right hand lane, in them car, carry them to Bellevue right now. See, this remind me of what happened with the gas station or the kitchen fire. Remember in that video there was a dog, right? There was a mongrel, aka the Jamaican Shepherd. The Jamaican Shepherd pull up and see the gas a leak. Remember the gas station full of people, adults, human adults. See gas a pour out on the ground. The Jamaican Shepherd pull up, look around 2 times, see the gas a leak and take away himself fast. The dog say, oh, me nah linger in brother, me nah linger in. Right, only can stay so, but me a cut. And the dog, the Jamaican Shepherd was the only one I cut. People them sit down and watch the gas a pour out until they catch a fire and man end up losing all of them skin. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I don't know what left to say. I don't know what. Anytime we see these videos, I used to clear imminent danger and people sit down and wait till something happen before them run. That shows that even when a life and death, Jamaicans can't be proactive. Even when a life and death, something have to happen first to move. Extraordinary. Even the Jamaican Shepherd take himself. I couldn't believe me. I watched the video and I said, hold on. Everybody just sit down so calm in the car. Yep, you see a police operation taking place right away. Immediately catch a U-turn and go on with your business. Find out how to go on news. I can't believe this. I mean, fortunately, nobody never lose them life, but again, that's fortunately because 87 started with them while shooting. You never know where rounds are going to end up. So, this is a step in the right direction. They have a system and them see that the system can work. So now you constantly improve the system. You find out how to make it better, right? How to cut down from 15 minutes, right? Or if you cut down from 15 minutes to 10 minutes to 5, and this is how you gradually get better. But well done. Right? I think this operation, people ask me, well, what do you think about the fact that the people are around? Well, it's not like say, right? JCF can control the 87s are going to do. Right? They're not going to say, hey, Mr. 87, drive until I reach somewhere where there's nobody and then we can get at it. Right? Drive until we reach one big open lot, Mr. 87, and then we can square down and we can show down. That's not how it works. Right? And which part the main shootout going, it was all the way up to the front. Right? So it looked like the car wasn't even in the line of traffic anymore, like them not try to escape. So Ideally, of course, you don't want to be anywhere near civilians, but if police is chasing somebody and that person and them reach all the way right on Trafalgar Road and them realize it, once them spot police are come, right, and them know take flight, right, fight or flight mode kick in upon them. Right. Again, if them start bring it, then you have to just answer back. You can't go, oh well since people there, I could just met them alone to the shooting. You have to just neutralize the threat. Right. The civilian them, right, for them duty is to take with themselves. It was not the ideal place, but again, this is real life. In real life, not ideal. I like this whole Jamaica Eye thing in conjunction with JSF. I like it. I like the concept and it, well, then put it in our practice and it work. So we need to see it more often. But remember, it started with somebody calling and telling them what go on. In order for them to pull this off, they would have had to know, right, the car, they would have to know the license plate and I saw Jamaica Eye. Right. Could get to work. That shows no matter what you need people, you need civilians, right, to be a part of the system. So let me say, in my opinion, it's a good job. Them recover not just the weapons from the 87s, but also the man license firearm. So the officer way, they be in the red car. I know by now, I probably see the whole of Jamaica, right? Social media, a BTS, right? They hide, right? They hide from the action, but I don't agree. I see somebody who could not see what was happening, right? Take cover, right? Was observing, weapon in hand, right? Moving from side to side, trying to understand what's going on, right? Trying to get a better look. Right? That is much better than just standing up and just fire bare rounds down the road when you can't see. You can't see a target, you can't see who is friend, who is foe, who is civilian, and that's a lot of bare rounds. That would have been far worse, right? Way more reckless, right? And probably have a much, right, worse outcome than what we see this officer do in the video. But that's just my opinion anyway. And the next thing to understand, it's just funnier if you say the police that hide. Right? It's just, people love good entertainment. It's just much more entertaining, right? If you share a good laugh. Look on squad you hide, right? It's just more entertaining. Right? But let me say, I send the video to enough man send the video to me. Right? People in a certain field, and everybody agree. Right? That's taking cover. Right? That's not hiding. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Right? Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.